obviously bigger than all of us.
Oh, goodness. Alright, testing. Alright, testing. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Click create game data, sure. Huh, alright. I will... Wait. Can I just lower the game audio down for here? No. Background music, here we go. That should be okay. No. Keep it like that. Alright, cool. So there's classic version and there's remastered. I guess we'll just play the remastered one. Is there any real difference between the characters? You're gonna have to go through both? I don't know. I know next to nothing about the Night series. I know the general gameplay is like based around a flying Sonic. Like that was the original idea for Knights. From what I've heard, so yeah. This is very interesting. Alright. So you get, from what I understand, you just kind of fly around and collect these orbs and fly through rings and stuff. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Again, I've never played these games before, so it might take a little bit for me to adjust to this, but this is a series that I've always wanted to play. Who's this?
I mean, I've played Knight, so if you need any pointers, but I probably won't be of much help here with the first one, because I've only played the second one.
I think I get the general idea of the game. But we'll see how I do. I'm not sure. I don't imagine. I can't imagine these games are particularly long.
Not really. Second one's a bit long because in the second one you have to get all like C ranks because yes, there's a ranking system like any Sega game. You
Right.
have to get all C ranks to do the final story.
Hmm.
And when I got there, I was sitting there like, fucking serious? I don't even remember the names of the Into Dreams protagonists except for the female. I think her name's Claire.
Right. I think the guy was Elliot.
Guys, yeah, Elliot, because since I've only played the other game, because it's Will and Helen.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite to play as is Helen, but the thing is, the thing you gotta know about Knights is that depending on the character you play as, the worlds will be different. Well, at least for Journey of Dreams. I'm not sure if it's the same thing in Into.
Yeah, I was wondering if I needed to play as both characters.
I think you have to.
Okay.
I'll be back. Wait. Super left.
Hmm.
Making the bound. Versus a beat. What do I do to you? Nothing. Just stop. Stop your shenanigans. Stop. Yeah, the one good thing about Knights is that the music is fantastic.
It sounds very mystical.
Yeah, that's the main theme you're hearing. I don't actually remember the goddamn name of it. I think it's Dreams, but you hear that throughout the game. This is the main theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, Journey of Dreams takes it a step further, and like I can still remember like the beginning of Aqua Garden for Helen. The part it's stuck in my head. It goes do 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 do, and I'm like I can remember it. It's like you always remember the song of the first level you ever do. That's why like you remember Green Hill better than like I don't know Casino Night Zone or something like that. But don't ask me the song for the first level of Mega Man X1 because I don't remember it. I think I'll probably be able to remember it in like 10 minutes, but right now I'm like, huh? What? What's this? Oh, poor Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah.
You died at like the tail end of the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh god. You do actually get to see the towers in Knights in Sonic Riders, the first one, where you unlock like the carnival, like the Sega carnivals, like both stages, like the day and night one. You can see like the Knights Tower.
Yeah, I like how the Riders 1 anyway had 2 bonus levels.
Yeah. Sure about Zero Gravity though, but hey, the music's jamming.
Yeah.
Like,
Someone came up into my ask box yesterday on Tumblr and said, "Why do you like Sonic the Black Knight? It's atrocious." And I sat them down. I'm like, "It's a good game, and I will fight anybody that says anything bad about it."
I think it's a good game. It's not amazing, but it's good.
It's better. No more storybook games for us because they don't sell well in Japan. Except for this.
The Sonic in general in Japan doesn't really do too well.
That's why they rely on the Western market for Sonic.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised, like, they get, a lot of the ideas come from Sega or Japan when, like, the Western side is where the real, sales come from.
Yeah, or, you know, character popularity is like, you need to make another game.
Yeah.
You, Shadow! I love you, Shadow, and I'm looking at you! Unintentional characters who get popular unintentionally and they come back. They're not like Zero from Mega Man X, who was in, because Inafune was pissed. Not really pissed, he was just cranky that Zero wouldn't be the main character. But it's like, it's Mega Man X, and he's like, okay, but I'll write Zero in a way that'll let people make him want to come back.
Yeah.
And it happened several times. And it just kept happening and happening and happening.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I'm gonna finish with X5. That's gonna be the last game in the series. Nope. Nope.
Capcom says no. We need money.
The atrocity that the thing X6 is bad. It's playable to an extent, but don't play as X because the game was not made for X. It's not made for X. My poor sweet baby. But the thing about X6 is that you don't unlock Zero by conventional means. You have to find a hidden pathway in the first Maverick stage to fight the Nightmare Zero, which is like a purple evil clone.
Yeah.
And then you unlock Zero, but if you just go through the game without him, he just shows up. Just surprise, bitch.
Well.
It's just, oh my god, it's just so dumb. I love it, but it's dumb.
Yeah.
X7 isn't great, but I'll play X7 over X6.
Yeah.
Axel, what happened? Oh. And then of course X8 is the best one. The best one.
Yeah, I've heard XA is decent.
Yeah, it's decent, but opened us up to sequel bait that we never got.
Maybe in the future. We got Mega Man 11 coming, so.
Yeah. But then we got Mega Man X Command Mission, which like happens like 100 years after the fact.
Oh
And
goodness.
Axel's fine. And I'm like, okay. There's that RPG that I was playing a while back. I mean, it's decent for an RPG, but the voice acting, Mark, that's the what? X, no! Why do you always sound like that?
Oh man.
It's like going back to old 2000s cartoons or 90s cartoons, like voice acting.
Yeah, man.
Because once I finish watching Sonic X and 2003 TMNT, I'm gonna watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the overview season of Yu-Gi-Oh! That apparently is the best one, but I only watched the first one and not anything else after that because my 12-year-old self was like, nah, there's no Dan Green in this.
Dan Green.
I love Dan Green, what can I say?
Yeah.
I love Dan Green. Dan Green's fabulous. Oh god. I mean, I did start watching a couple episodes of Sonic X. Like, I skipped like episodes 1 through 3 because I remember those very well.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't like Chris. I'm like, I don't like Chris most of the time. It's okay, but it's like, I'm like, I mean, he did get better from what I remember in the Better X saga. So
Yeah, he was okay there. But like the other seasons, like too much up in your face, and he doesn't really do much.
I think most focus is the actual Sonic character, but not Chris.
Yeah.
His uncle or grandfather or whatever does more than him.
Yeah, I think Sonic X shines the most when it's the actual Sonic characters interacting.
Yeah, and as I said, I'll revert back to that particular Sonic X episode with that little girl in the wheelchair, because that
was really
sticks in
good.
my mind for a reason, because it's so good.
That is a good example of humans working well in the series when done right.
Yeah, and of course the Sonic Adventure 2 saga of Sonic X, like, oof.
I love the achievement, the affection.
Affection.
It's just randomly capsed.
Yeah, some of the meanings are capitalized, like idiot, even though in the sequel it's more like one capital I. And of course, Knights is spelt in a really weird way, but
Yeah.
it's catchy, it's eye-catching, and Knights is one of those characters that's technically genderless. In the sequel, she, I'm gonna call her a he, him a he, or whatever, got a voice, and it's a feminine kind of voice, but sort of like on the neutral side, so you really can't tell.
Yeah.
But people interpret Knights to gender, because I think the deal with Knights is that you can interpret Knights as gender whichever way. Like, by Dream, you're playing as like Elliot, or Will Knights is a boy playing as Helen, or I forgot her name now, damn it.
Yeah.
I forgot her name. Damn it. Knights is a girl, so yeah. Knights is interpreted depending on the dreamer. It's not that big a deal, but I like that personification. Then Knights is genderless, but I'm just like,
yeah,
gender's interpreted on the dreamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just my standpoint on it.
I guess I'll just do a level with the boy and a level with the girl, and alternate.
Yeah.
The Wii one is a bit more story driven, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit more story driven. There's a lot more story than in the original.
Yeah, because like, so far it's just going to level.
Yeah. I think the Dreamcast, like, I think the story was in the manual, I think. Or I might be thinking that wrong. But yeah, the Wii one is more story driven. Plus that opening CG, the whole opening CG is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, it's just so nice. I have a soft spot for Knights because it's so underrated. Only it's got 2 games, and now Knights is just relegated to party games, like Daisy.
Yeah. Or at least Knights had games of his or her own.
I think for posterity, I think we're just gonna call Knights a he because Riala. I'm not gonna say too much about Riala.
I know Riala exists, but I don't know much about that game. But like.
Yeah, Riala's around. I prefer to call Riala a he because in the sequel he is definitely voiced by a man.
Right.
He's definitely voiced by a man.
But yeah, I always assumed Knights was a guy, to be honest. So.
Yeah, but I like that. Like the dreamer interprets Knights' gender on how they see themselves. So.
Yeah, that is interesting. I do like how Adventure 1 had that Knights cameo in the casino stage.
Yeah, that song, it got stuck in my head again for like a week, and I'm like, stop!
Yeah. It's actually kind of... Yeah. I actually kind of like the thrill of seeing how many cards you can rack up to get a bunch of rings.
Yeah. I don't remember much of it, because there are bosses in Into Dreams. I don't remember many of them, but
they have the sequel bosses have similar parallels to the one in this game.
Yeah.
So it's been a while since I've played the sequel.
Honestly, most of the bosses, like, I'm probably gonna remember from Lost Worlds Nights DLC.
Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened. Holy shit.
Yeah,
I forgot that was-
the first boss we fought was from the DLC. I don't know her name, but
Did she look like a clown and was kind of like a big giant ball?
yeah, that.
Okay, her. I forget her name, but that's a her.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember the certain Journey of Dreams boss. I think you fight them as Helen, I believe. It's a spider. I think it's been a real long time, and I'm like, oh, little me just scared of spiders. I'm like, no, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Oh goodness, how do you think I felt with the Skulltulas in Twilight Princess?
Those are fine. I'm like, I'm older now, but I'm just like cartoonish spiders are just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Which is why I wasn't fond of I'm gonna track to Transformers for a second here because Beast Wars was the show that I grew up on the most as a kid because VHS was a thing and I'm like, oh, what's this? And me and my sister would sit and watch Beast Wars and Black Arachnia and Tarantulas. I don't they freak me out. Like as 90s CG could allow.
See, I get more creeped out by realistic spiders.
Tarantulas is this ugly looking motherfucker and there's Black Arachnia, the token, well...
Yeah, goodness.
She really wasn't what they call them Predacons and Maximals and Beast Wars. Beast Wars is really decent and really good storytelling, I agree, but it has its issues. But, let's see,
let's find some dragon thing now.
Yeah, dragon thing, I don't remember that thing. I don't remember their name.
No.
It's all her name, I'm not aware.
The only names I know are Knights and Riata, pretty much.
Yeah, I think their names were relegated to like the manual or something.
Probably.
Like, the bosses and stuff.
I mean, I think you had to look at the manuals to see like bad nicknames in the classic Sonic games.
Bad next.
Yeah.
Yo, relegating back to I'll be back.
Alright. Ow. Dang it. I keep hitting the mouth. And also the tail. How the hell? Welp. Yes, that's what I'm trying to use, game. Wait, what? Do I do the level all over again? Oh, that sucks. those two. And it's very hard to keep your combo going. It's very precise with the movement, so just a lot of memorization, I suppose. Just getting better at the game as well. Good reaction times, all that. So going into circle does that. Just grabs things around you, I think. Yeah. I'm slowly getting better. Never mind. What? Oops. I failed somehow. Oh, that was okay. Nope. Oh, that's not enough. Dang it. Whee! Alright. One more to go, I think. But, I don't know if, the first All Stars Racing had a night stage, but I did really like the one from Transformed. I thought that was really creative. That was a fun game. Shame you can't find anyone playing it now on the Wii U, and that's the version I own, so sucks to be me, I guess. I could buy it again on, like, Steam or something, but I don't really want to have to unlock everything again. So, eh. And we're done. Let's see. Let's try and actually do this right.
And I'm back.
Yay.
Parents needed help trying to put in the new dishwasher, but the tap is leaking, so...
Oh.
Yeah. So, what did I miss?
Not much. I failed a boss and had to restart a stage.
Yeah, that happens. Do you have to restart the whole stage over, or just the boss fight?
You have to do the whole stage. So that kind of sucks a little bit.
That's something that's different in the sequel.
You can just go to the boss.
Well, you go stage, then boss, and the boss is its own stage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, just make sure you get a C rank or higher in that, or just the C rank in that boss, because I remember I had to do a couple bosses over to get the true ending.
Hmm.
Sometimes I'm good at a level, sometimes I'm bad at a level, and I'm just like, stop.
Yeah. Okay, I murdered him that time.
Hooray! He's dead!
We killed something.
And what's the plot? We don't know.
I saw like cutscenes going on like the title screen.
Yeah, I'll find something that's generic to a plot. Nights into dreams. Can it be your secrets video game? Wow, it's got a 9 out of 10 on Steam. Huh.
Oh, nice.
75% on Metacritic and 3.7 out of 5 from True Achiever. Fuck you. Fuck you, True Achiever. Fuck you. It's a good game. Shut the fuck up.
Man.
Okay. Oh, so they're teenagers, because in the sequel, Will and Helen are basically like 12 years old.
They do not like in this game. They do not look like teenagers to me.
Well, Sonic's been 15 for about 30 years, so.
Yeah, but I think Sonic characters are a bit more believable because they're Anthro characters.
Oh wow! The producer for Nights into Dreams was Yuji Naka. Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Also got a snow level, so I approve.
Music is good. Development began soon after the release of Sonic & Knuckles in 1994, although the concept originated during the development of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 2 years prior. Oh, so Oshima is the designer for Knights, specifically as androgynous.
Okay.
What is the plot? Setting. Every night, all human dreams are played out in Nightopia and Nightmare, 2 parts of the dream world. In Nightopia, distinct aspects of dreamers' personalities are represented by luminous colored spheres known as idia, and those are important in the sequel.
Right.
Well, they're always important, but they're given more pronouns in the sequel.
Right.
Especially the red one. The evil ruler of Nightmare, Wiseman the Wicked, is stealing this dream energy from sleeping visitors in order to gather power to take control of Nightopia and eventually the real world.
No.
No! To achieve this, he creates 5 beings called Nightmaren, jester-like, flight-capable beings. Some of these are spoilers, so I'm not going to tell you their names.
Alright.
As well as... Oh. Yeah, I'm aware. This has happened like somewhere in the past before. I've got it.
Man, you move so fast in this.
Alright, back to plot. Oh no, these are bosses, okay. Which include Jackal, Claws, Gloopo, Gillwing, and Puffy. So these are our bosses.
Alright.
As well as many minor Marin. These other 2 are spoilers, so I'm not gonna say anything about them.
Right.
Okay, synopsis. One day, Elliot Edwards and Clarice Sinclair, that's her name, Clarice,
Alright.
not Claire, 2 teenagers from the city of Twin Seeds go through failures. Elliot is a basketball player who enjoys a game with his friends. He is challenged by a group of older school students and suffers a humiliating defeat on the court. Clarice is a talented singer and her ambition is to perform on stage. She auditions for parts in the events commemorating the centenary, oh my god, I don't even know what that word is, of the city of Twin Seas. Standing in front of the judges, she is overcome by stage fright and doesn't perform well, which causes her to lose all hopes of getting the role. When they go to sleep that night, both Elliot and Clarice suffer nightmares that replay the events. They escape into Nightopia and find that they both possess the rare red idia of courage, the only type that wise men cannot steal. So I'm going to go to the sequel again. This is pretty much the same thing that happens to both Will and Helen. Will is a soccer player, but they get more emphasis on his family life. His father is always away and is mostly never around most of the time, and he has nightmares about that. And Helen is a talented violinist, and her mother is worried that she won't get all the, like, Helen blows off her mother's practices because her mother teaches her and is also a violinist. She blows off her practices to hang out with her friends, and she starts to feel guilty and sad, and then she has a nightmare, and Will has a nightmare about his father not coming back, and blah 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 blah. So yeah. And then they get their red idio, and it's like, oh hey, we're special.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, and I'll tell you later once the game is over. So that's just our basic plot and basic premise.
Yeah, it's simple enough.
Okay, so here's something you should know. The levels are distributed between the two teenage characters. 3 are unique to Clarice, 3 to Elliot, and each play through an identical final 7th level.
Alright.
Okay.
Do I need to, like, actually get good ranks to get to certain stages?
Yeah, but, yeah, you need high scores. A grade between A and F is given to the player upon completion, but a C grade or better in all the selected characters' levels must be achieved to unlock. Hold on!
Bless you.
Must be achieved. Thank you. So a C rank must be achieved through all the characters' levels to unlock the final level for that specific character.
Oh goodness, this is gonna be bad for me then.
Well, it's okay. I mean, if you get a B rank, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you did mediocre. It's like the game isn't like punishing you for being like, oh, you kind of failed. That's okay. Just go back and try again.
Yeah.
It's not like demeaning.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's your basic premise for
Okay.
the story and all that. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now, Riala is a butthole. He's a mega butthole.
Nice.
The biggest butthole that could ever butthole. Biggest butthole. Massive butthole.
Dang it.
If you wanted to see a more butthole of a character, just look at Riala. He's worse in the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he does his job, but I'm just like, can you not? Like, Riala, please? Like, can you not? Can you stop?
What is his backstory exactly?
Oh, it's connected to Knights, and that's a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say, Riala's a dick. Yeah, and Wiseman's also kind of an asshole.
Yeah.
Or Wiseman, I'm not quite sure how you say his name. They pronounce it in the sequel and I already forget. As I said, it's been a long time. It's been so long. It's been 3,000 years. It's been 3,000 years.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to fight this guy.
Who are you fighting?
Some guy that has a glowing yellow orb around him.
Oh god, I don't know that boss. I'll look that up. Here in Nights into Dreams, Harry plays a game blindly while Maddie babysits. Oh boy. Little sis is upset.
No.
I don't know what about, she just sounds really sad.
Mm.
And when babies cry, I cry.
Yeah.
Well, it's more like the fact that, like, it's like when kids cry, it's either I'm the perpetrator of their crying, or they're just crying because they looked at me funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I was in town for work the other day, I saw this baby. He was the cutest little thing. Had his toy in his hand. He was throwing it down, and he had the biggest smile on his face, and he saw me. And he didn't have teeth, and he gave me like the biggest toothless grin I've ever seen. And I'm like, oh my god, he's cute.
Nice.
Canyon, he's cute. So cute. Right.
I like how the high score names are like Sonic characters.
Yeah.
Sonic, Knuckles, Miles, Amy, Eggman.
I am the Eggman.
I like how they put Miles instead of Tails.
Well, I think it's the only aforementioned use of his actual proper name besides the comics.
Yeah.
And then they either call him Miles, or they just call him Tails.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see what IDW is going to do with them, because IDW has the license for Transformers and for Ninja Turtles, and I love those comics from what I've seen. Mostly for the art style, because how IDW draw Transformers, it's so aesthetically pleasing to my face. I'm like, yes, Optimus Prime, please punch me some more. Thank you. Oh god. Madison, your weird choices are showing up again.
Yeah. Can't be helped.
I know.
How do you see what rank you got? Because I'm seeing going through the stages and it just says like.
Hold on. I'm not sure. I'll have a look at that too. Okay, but I'm just gonna look at the bosses. Okay, so who are you playing as first?
Right now I'm playing as the Elliot, I think.
Boy, Elliot. So did you do Splash Garden first?
Yeah.
So you fought Puffy.
Yeah. And now I'm in the snow area.
That's Frozen Belle, so you're fighting Claws.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh, I know who you're fighting next. Ooh. Yeah, unlike in Journey of Dreams, each boss in Nights into Dreams are only fought once, so yeah.
Right. So no repeats?
Yeah, no repeats.
Alright.
But the sequel goes into more depth about why the dreams look the way they do, like in terms of the character. There's this one place in Helen's dream throughout the story, and it's like this crystal palace, and I think it's either the annoying owl character or Knight himself. They actually explain. I think it's the actual owl who's there. He says that it's a fraction of her heart, and it's how she sees the world, and like it's all like she believes herself to be fragile, like her heart is fragile.
Right.
Yeah. So they go into like more depth. I mean, Into Dreams is good. It's cheesy. It's fun. Has Knights pulled any weird faces yet? Because he does that.
Not as far as I've noticed.
Yeah, he pulls weird faces sometimes. And plays an invisible flute. He does that too.
Oh my goodness.
You can actually see it during, I think it's either you play as Will or Helen first. I think it's when you play as Helen, Knights is like floating there and plays the flute. Knights is also very friendly to dreamers. Yeah, he's practically like, they also say God, I'm having a brain fart.
No.
Braveheart, oh no! Braveheart! Save me! Crap. Oh, well, it'll come back to me. I'll just talk about something else about Knights.
Nice
shit.
one.
Oh, Queen Bella. Yeah, that was the boss for Helen's story.
Mm.
Ugh. Oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna say. Like, Knights is also like a personification of how a child feels in their dreams. So he's always kind of, you know, he's always adventurous. He wants to go and, you know, do stuff.
Yeah.
But then he gets punished for it. That'll be explained later.
Rip.
So, after this, do you have any plans on playing the sequel? If you can manage to get your hand on it?
Maybe. I'm not sure at the moment, but it's something
I'll
I
give my
might
benefit of the doubt that it's fun. It does motion control really well because it was made for the Wii, and it does motion control really well. If you suffer motion sickness, it's not the best idea because I got a little motion sick when I was flying. I was like, whoa.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I can
God.
imagine.
Knights, please stop.
How
Stop
fast?
flipping into walls.
How fast
Gotta
you
go
like
fast.
go in these games?
You-
I'd imagine.
Yeah, you go pretty fast. You gotta go fast, you know. Gotta go fast.
Because I've heard the inspiration for Knights was like was originally to be like a flying Sonic or something, and it shows.
Yeah. Also, Knights' design. I much prefer his Into Dreams design because he looks like he's got no neck. He like suffers Rayman physics.
Ah!
No neck. It's like I can't strangle you if you don't have a neck.
I like how that ended up being a gameplay mechanic in Rayman's case, because they just didn't know how to animate actual arms and legs.
Ray, I love Rayman. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
He did not deserve the Rabbids. Fuck
Yeah.
those guys.
Wow.
Oh, are you serious? Elliot is the only one to fight that certain boss. Claris doesn't fight that guy.
Alright.
Huh. Interesting.
Hmm.
Don't think that happens with Will though. No. Okay.
I'm assuming this boss is also in the sequel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, I really want to tell you, but you get there eventually because there's a part of me that's like going, tell him. The other part of me like, no, don't.
Is it? How far in the game is it?
Well, for Elliot, it's after the Frozen Bell dream, so
Alright.
which is a Stick Canyon. I'm actually gonna click on these to see if I can garner any information about them.
Alright. Slowly getting better.
Oh, yeah, they do have like ties to their past. So Stick Canyon, called the Revival at the beginning of the game, is the third dream of Elliot Edwards in Nights into Dreams. This world emerged from ties in Elliot's past, when he was sentimentally confused and attempted to build a new self. It is set in a wacky canyon area where the construction of a factory is being made in the middle of rough land. The area is intense and full of traps, including huge magnets and a catapult coaster that slides down at breakneck speed. So, yeah, he wanted to build himself anew.
Okay.
Right? What about Splash Garden, which was the first one? Called the Affection at the beginning of the game. So they're basically different areas, because in the sequel, what place you go into is tied to a different area, and what their colors are, I forget their colors. Think of them like Chaos Emeralds, but spheres,
Right.
and they do a thing.
Hmm.
We're in Countless Nights for the first time. This world is a cheerful park with a lot of water, which was created as a reflection of the deep affection in Elliot's consciousness. Seaside Park, there are bubbles floating in the air which soak up the warmth from the sunshine with a cold splash, making it nice for a stroll. It also has a submarine cave with an intense stream of water, but it's not a problem for Knights' transforming capabilities. Yeah, I forgot. Knights can transform, can shapeshift.
Oh.
It becomes
okay,
more
oh well.
prominent. It becomes more prominent in the sequel, where you actually get different forms. And yes, you get to be a dolphin. I'm
Yay!
being yes.
I love dolphins.
Oh, Splash Garden appears as the second pinball in Sonic Pinball Party. Huh.
Okay, I know for a fact I got a C on that level.
Alright, let's look at Frozen Belle, because she just finished that one. I'm falling more and more in love with Knights as a concept. Give me more! Okay, Frozen Belle, called The Consciousness, at the beginning of the game, is the second dream of Elliot Edwards. Frozen Belle is set in a snow mountain with steep slopes. In the final course, Knights transforms into a bobsled. Bobsled. The boss of this dream is Claus. Ha 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 ha! Get it? Ha 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 ha! Jingle bells. Jingle bells, the musical instrumental I used in the music. Oh yeah, Christmas Night is also a thing. I forgot that was a thing too.
I understand how the ranking system works and like all that. So I have to play. I have to play the first level with Elliot again.
Yeah, get them C ranks.
Doesn't seem to be that. The game doesn't seem to have that many levels though. Like, seems to be like only like 8 between both characters.
To the sequel.
How long's the sequel?
I'm gonna actually find that. I'll find Helen because she's the one I'm most familiar with. Yeah. Okay, so you have like missions and challenges in an area, so it takes place in that specific dream, and it depends on the world. So
yeah,
you get a chase mission, a challenge, a link challenge, probably an escape mission, and the boss.
Right.
So yeah, unlike the first game, you have to go through the C ranks or higher.
Right.
But at least it's because the sequel had more production value and had like a big team on it and is better, as much as Into Dreams is fabulous and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't hear much. I don't hear a lot of things about the sequel.
I played it. I liked it. It was worth my $30.
That's good to hear.
I have the stupid Sega Carnival music from Sonic Riders stuck in the back of my head. Can't stop humming it. God damn it.
I need to go back and finish Zero Gravity, actually.
Retro Gravity. I love that song. I'm terrible at singing it, but I love it.
Yeah. I'm not sure I like it as much as the originals, though, to be honest.
I'm gonna show you.
Sonic Speed!
Now I'll show Now I'll show you!
Goodness.
Jason Griffith, we miss you.
I wonder what he's doing now, actually.
I don't know what he's doing now. I'm just really glad that sometimes, like, when voice actors are asked to do a thing, they'll do the thing.
Yeah.
Sonic and the Black Knight is good. No one can tell me otherwise. I'll fight you. The butterflies. They're trying to confuse me.
Nice free.
That line always kills me. The butterflies. They're trying to confuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow,
I love that.
love you.
I love that.
God. You know, I think I'm just gonna look up some, like, IDW comic pages for, like, Transformers or Ninja Turtles, because I want to see what the hell that is. Also, in one of the comics, Donatello does die.
Yeah, I saw that, actually. It's kind of messed up.
And I'm like...
Why?
Oh god, I'm actually nearly crying right now. Oh my god.
Why did you... Yeah, like...
Oh, it's Donnie! Like,
Why'd you do that? I got... yeah.
You don't do that to Donnie, you fuck.
Yeah. That was really bizarre.
It's messed up if any of them die, but like, how messed up would it be if it was Michelangelo?
Oh,
like,
goodness.
Holy fuck.
Because I never expected them to ever have the balls to actually kill one of them off, to be honest. Because it just
Yeah, but I
doesn't
think he
feel
comes
right.
back.
Huh?
It's not like X-Men. I think he comes back through really weird means, but I'm not sure. But he did die, and I'm like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that is really weird.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I don't like... it. I mean, it was messed up enough in that weird alternate dimension, or alternate future, in 2003. I don't know if you
You mean,
remember
like, I don't think I'm even there yet because I've nearly finished season 1 and going into space.
that.
Turtles in space.
Man.
Actually, Donatello actually makes a reference to that in Injustice, where
Oh.
he's like, I've had enough of. He says, I've had enough of Triceraton tournaments.
Nice. I'll write that. I didn't think it was that having that scene. So, what was the last thing that happened?
Oh god, I don't remember. I mean,
Mm.
the last episode I watched was still in season 1. It was Monster Hunter, where looking for the green man in the woods. It's all Mikey's fault. God damn it, Mikey. I love you, Mikey. See, the thing I love about 2003 Turtles is not just because it's a bit darker, because they had Peter Laird, one of the creators, on the team for a long time, right up until Fast Forward, I believe, is what someone said.
Nice,
But
gotta say.
it's like, I'm there for the voice acting. Like, the animation can be reused all the, like, pretty much the damn same time, but I'm like, I'm here for the voice actors. The voice actors went real hard. They went really hard. I still can't believe Sam Riegel's Donatello. How did I not see that? Oh my god! Cannot unhear. Cannot.
I also just like watching the fight choreography and all that.
Yeah, as much as 2012 Turtles is like super fun and it can get real dark at times, and it's like, I just love 2003 because it has more martial arts. Like, more martial arts.
Yeah.
And Leo getting his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Coming!
Oh, this is interesting thing. Alright. Nice.
Alright. And I'm back.
Yay. I do think 2012 has some really good fight scenes though.
Yeah, 2012 for me is like, it's more, like, more character, like,
Yeah.
it's like that. I also recently learned that every version of every incarnation is in a different universe.
Yeah, technically everything in the Turtles universe is canon in a sense.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing something where they run into their Mirage selves, and it's like, what a bunch of sellouts.
They go.
I'm like, bitch.
Yeah, they go to the Mirage, a universe for like like a minute in the 2012 one.
Yeah, they're like, nope. I do know that they run into their 80s selves at some point.
Yeah, they run into them like twice, I think.
Yeah, I think 3D animation and then 2D, which I much prefer because I don't like seeing 80s turtles in 3D.
It is pretty weird, especially with the massive eyes.
Yeah. Like, I'll give 2012 that, giving them different eye colors, but 2003, it's like they just have whites of their eyes, but you can actually see that they actually have eyes under the... And they're also big, especially where Michelangelo is concerned.
Yeah.
His eyes are huge.
Also, like in the series finale was actually a crossover, but I like how the 2012 turtles had to like tell the 80s ones to actually use their weapons, and Leonardo is just like, but if I swing this around, I could actually cut someone.
I think they did get the cast back for the 80s turtles because
Yeah.
that Leo is actually Cam Clark, because I can hear him. It's Cam Clark.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Oh my goodness. I should respawn.
Leonardo, hidden, ultimate badass, hidden dork.
Yeah.
Fucking scooter. I can't get over it. I will never be over it.
I wish there was a 2003 crossover though. I'm kind of ashamed they didn't do that.
I think it's mostly because, like, I don't know what the gripe about 4Kids is. It's just like, you don't see them very much.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting here like, where are my boys? What have you done to them? Where are they?
Yeah, like, after Turtles Forever, the 4Kids Turtles just kind of faded out of existence.
I think 4Kids has a gripe.
I think some of it might have to do with, like, rights or something, I don't know.
Yeah, they may still be under, like, 4Kids copyright, maybe. I don't know.
Because, like, there are some nods to the 4Kids show, but they don't really, like,
It's like,
cross over.
Give me my Sam Riegel Donatello, please. Please.
An actual good crossover between, like, all three shows would be amazing.
The other two Raphaels are like, why is that guy weird? Yeah, well, is he awake yet? Okay. I don't want the cat! I don't want the cat! I take him.
Oh man.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Meow.
He just looks perpetually confused. As Patty does on most occasions. She just also looks perpetually confused, like, what am I doing here? What is going on? What the hell?
You got a lot of confused kitties.
Yeah. But yeah, I just like to imagine, like, 2012 Raphael and 4Kids Raphael looking at 80s Raphael and like, what the hell happened to us? What the hell happened?
Yeah, I if they did that, I'd hope they just retcon Turtles Forever, because like that was just bad.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, so bad. The one moment I'll give Turtles Forever is when 4Kids Turtles and 80s Turtles are like talking about Shredder, and it's like, no, he could actually kill you. And 80s Turtles just look at each other and they're like, okay, we're all in. they're just like,
Oh man.
And it says something cheesy. It's like, we're not just comrades, we're a family. And I'm like, the cheese. So good.
There's another thing in 2012 when was it 80 Shredder sees like 2012 Karai. He's just like, no, I don't want to fight a girl.
Though, with 2012 in a whole, was not expecting, and I repeat, was not expecting all the turtles to get love interests. I was like, Well done, TV show. Well
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. Like, I thought it was just gonna be Donnie and April.
Nope, we have Raph and I don't know who that other chick is.
Mona
But she's
Lisa,
voiced by
I
Zelda.
believe.
Yeah, Mona Lisa. She's voiced by Zelda Williams.
Oh, huh?
Yeah, we got Leo. It's like, can't be with Karai, but... Because, yeah, 2012 did the thing.
Yeah.
And what I mean by did the thing, it's like, oh, well, spoilers in case...
Well, I know, but like, I know what it is, but I'm not sure if Jason knows yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
that
been
twist
hinted
with
at.
Karai, though, that twist with Karai, though, like, was not
Yeah.
expecting that either. Like,
Yeah.
yikes. Though I'm all for tender Leo. Give me more of that. Give me more. Give me
Yeah.
more of that. Good tender Leo is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Give me more.
Should we say it? Say what it, the point.
Yeah, we'll say it, but spoilers
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah. You've been warned.
You've been warned. So Karai is the daughter of Master Splinter, who in
Yeah.
2012 version is Hamato Yoshi.
Yeah.
And Leo, of course, likes her, but they can't actually be a thing because they're related. In a sense.
Kinda. It's not technically. I think it can still technically happen because they're not like actually related.
Yeah, but also Karai is also a giant snake. That is also a thing.
That's true. Yeah, that happened.
It's a snake.
At least she can go into human form at will, though.
Yeah, she can switch.
Yeah.
Who did Mikey end up with again? I forget.
It was Renette. I think it's Renette mainly, but he had a thing for another girl at one point, but that didn't go anywhere.
Oh, Mikey. We love you. My dogs are barking. It's mostly Ellie, she's naughty. But yeah, props to 2012 for not putting April and Kate together.
Yeah,
Props.
I actually heard about that. Like the reason why the whole like they left the whole Casey and April and Donnie and April like up to interpretation. Like they wanted fans to come up with their own ending
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah.
Because they like that would have caused them something bad
The
to
fandom
happen.
would've gone fucking insane.
Like no matter what they chose.
Yeah. the fandom would have been like, bitch!
Yeah.
Actually, Turtles fandom is actually pretty decent when it comes to shipping and stuff. They're like, it's like, well done. Well done, Turtles fandom. Except there is the occasional... the occasional, you know, incest, but I'm just like, stop! Please!
Yeah.
Stop! They're good boys, they don't deserve this. Please. Stop! I don't even think in 2003 the Turtles end up with anybody. They just mostly hang out with April.
Yeah.
Keep him away from the China! Oh well, regardless, love interests or not, we all love our turtles.
Yeah.
They are good boys and deserve happiness,
Indeed.
love.
Oh goodness.
So my as much as I love 2012 Donnie, 2003 Donnie's still my favorite. Like, he's so soft, like soft-spoken, so soft, just love it.
Yeah, 03 Donnie is adorable.
He's a dork and I love it.
Yeah.
Not as big a dork as Leo. As I said, badass but hidden dork.
Yeah.
I do have to give props to the 2003 voice actors. Like, what Turtles do right is voice acting. Like, they get the voice actors who would be, which was shocking to me in the 2007 movie when I heard tears come out of Leo, and I'm like, what? That's
Oh
Titus.
goodness.
That's Titus.
Yeah.
But James Arnold Taylor did a good Leo for that movie. I approve.
Yeah. I think like in terms of like at least the TV shows, they generally get pretty good voice actors.
Yeah, because they don't. Because I remember that even when they were doing the Michael Bay films, and some of I like them. They're okay. But
I haven't actually watched those movies still.
Okay. First one, good for groundwork. Second movie is like pretty much an hour length long version of the cartoon.
Right.
Yeah. I'll be back. I need to go shut up my dog. Allie!
Oh goodness.
And I'm back.
Go.
But yeah, as I was saying, oh god, it's like what they did for, like, yeah, the designs for the Michael Bay turtles are very weird. They actually have nostrils, but they were like, how would they breathe? And I'm like, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
That makes sense. And they did pick good actors for the turtles. One of them is Jeremy Howard, and he plays Donnie. He plays Donatello. But they even made like their heights a little different. Like keeping from 2012. Like Donnie's like very tall but sort of skinny. Leo's kind of like well balanced and kind of in the middle. Mikey's sort of short, but he's also got like a little bit of muscle on him, just a little bit. And then there's Raph.
Yeah.
Michael Bay's Raphael is just like this big freaking hulking monstrosity.
Yeah. Man.
So fits in with his character.
Yeah.
And the difference is Raph's actual actor. Like his normal voice is just like a very normal voice, and then he puts on his Raphael. And I'm just like, ugh. But,
man.
I do like Megan Fox in the Michael Bay movies. People hate on Megan Fox a bit too much. I'm like, she's a good actress. She's just put in terrible movies.
Yeah. I mean,
that is the one thing I like. The first Bay Transform, like Revenge of the Fall, all the other ones, is that she is not a passive female character. She actually does stuff. She has a backstory. Her trade is put into place, and on paper she's the best, but in the actual product she's just like this sex object thing, and I'm like, stop it.
Yeah,
stop
like
it. I get it, Megan Fox is sexy, but stop. Character arc, damn it.
Yeah, that's not a good way. Like, I don't think that should be like your only appeal of a character.
Yeah.
It's fine to have, but like if that's all you're gonna do, then why?
Like even with one of my OCs, her name's Stella, and that regards to her sister like Sapphire, she's like muscly, she works out, kind of. Kimberly, her twin, she's kind of very like soft looking. She's very slender. She's also very tall.
Yeah.
Stella's little sister, who's also a twin. She's short, kind of like not very frumpy, but not very well built or well endowed. And then there's Stella, tall, sexy, well endowed, but she has a personality.
Yeah.
And she kicks ass and sets people on fire.
Nice.
Cause Black Mage.
Oh man.
But yeah, I love Megan Fox. I love her. Like, she does not deserve the hate she gets. I'm like, yeah, they sort of did like two, like in the Bay movies with Megan Fox. They do a butt shot at one point, but it's mostly just the other, like, Vern's point of view, because he likes April. He's got the hots for April. So does Michelangelo, which is also a weird thing, but
oh goodness.
Again, that's been a thing in the cartoons for a long time. It's kind of like, kind of flirts a little. It's okay. It's all in good fun.
Yeah.
Noel Fisher, who's the actor for Mikey in the Bay movies, he's a brilliant Mikey. Like, he's got like that innocence, and I'm just like, he doesn't look as adorable as 2012 Mikey, who I just want to pinch his cheeks because he's so cute. He gets that, like, that innocence that Michelangelo would actually have.
Yeah.
And that is the one thing I'll give the sequel credit for, is that it's not just Raphael and Leonardo having, as they always do, as they're always destined to do. It's the whole family's having a bit of an identity crisis. Because if you're familiar with mutagen and ooze,
yeah.
I won't say too much, but that's a thing in the second film, and it's practically like Raph wants to be like, you know, normal, wants to be accepted. Mikey will follow his big brother wherever he goes, and then there's Leonardo and Donatello who, like, Leo's like, we don't need it, we don't need to be like them, we have to be ourselves, and Donnie's like, okay, I guess.
Okay.
Donnie's like kind of stuck in the middle because he probably would want to be normal, but it's Leo. You have to do what your elder brother says you gotta do.
Yeah, I think I've heard about that. I know like certain plot points and like I know Bebop and Rocksteady are there.
Yeah, and they do even as they're arguing while trying to chase Bebop and Rocksteady, they actually point out character quirks and character flaws. It's like Donnie's like logic and all logic but no skill. Mikey's all heart and no brains.
Yeah.
Raph is like all instinct and no restraint. And Leo's like, you know how to use words, but you know nothing about things. And I'm like, ooh, damn! Get wrecked, Leo. Which is also one of the best things about the 2003 cartoon. Probably in 2012, because Leo gets sent through fucking hell and back in 2012. Like, oof.
Yeah.
Oh god, yikes. Yikes. That's all I gotta say about that, like, yikes. But,
they really pushed his character in that.
Yeah. How hard? It's like people are like, oh, the leader character is boring, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah, Cyclops is boring in X-Men because he literally is boring. Leo, don't fucking call Leo boring, or I swear to fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Leo's
Leo gets generalized too much.
Yeah. Which is what I'm very thankful about the Bay movies for, is that, yeah, he is balanced and generalized, but he's the big brother. He will do anything to, like, he'll try to keep his family safe, and that's also what I like about Raph in the movies, is that he's not only aggressive, he's also very, you know, very passionate and cares a lot, and I'm just like...
Yeah, that's what I like about the 2012 version as well. Like, Raphael is a big saucy underneath all that,
with his pet turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah. A turtle owning a turtle.
And like they have a lot of just genuine heartfelt moments between like all the turtles.
Ice cream kitty.
Oh yes, that too.
Ice cream kitty.
I love that.
So my favorite mutant in all of the general incarnations has to be Leatherhead, because he changes throughout different incarnations.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, can I hug him? No, he'll eat you, but he's so soft. Let me hug the giant crocodile alligator thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, good shows. Good shows. Clap. I love how I've been talking about turtles for who God knows what, and I'm not even talking about I pretty much said all I need.
Yeah. I mean, it's not often I get to talk about turtles, so... Good shows. There's a new one coming out at some point. I'm not sure how I feel.
I've seen the artwork, and I'm not upset about Raphael being the leader, because you want to know why? Because certain incarnations, I think the 2007 movie, I think also brings this to point, you know, because Raphael's doing his own vigilante thing, like being Batman.
Yeah.
But Leo calls him out on his shit, and he's like, "Where the fuck have you been? You've been off in like freaking West Africa or something." Or, I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. But
yeah.
like Raph even in the 2003 cartoon, he always thought he was going to be Top Turtle. He always thought, like, especially when you watch the Tales of Leo episode, where they're all telling stories, and that episode made me cry. Like, I did not expect Raphael to get emotional. There he was actually crying. I'm like, stop! Please! My heart can't take it.
Yeah.
But, and then it's just like, I can understand Raph wanted to be, you know, the leader and everything, but Splinter had to make a choice, and he picked Leo because he's the most balanced, and he'll do anything for his brothers. But I can understand that it's different incarnation, different universe. We'll see how it plays out. I do like their designs, like Raph being like, and they're all different like species of turtle, which probably gives more to their personality.
I mean, like, I don't mind it too much either, because it's like breaking the mold, I guess, and like trying something new.
Yeah, and like with 2012, like I remember a lot of my friends who are turtle fans, like, I don't like the looks of them, and I'm like, just give them a chance, and they gave him a chance, and one of my friends now has like 5 Michelangelo t-shirts.
Yeah, that's the thing with me, like, I was kind of iffy on the 2012 one at first, but it turned out to be my favorite iteration.
As much as I love 2003 Splinter, like 2003 Splinter is like very soft-spoken. 2012 Splinter does not fuck around.
Yeah. He disciplines the turtles when need be.
Like 2003 Splinter is just like he's like that parent who's like, I've tried.
Yeah.
He's like, I tried disciplining them and they won't listen, so they're gonna, if they get themselves hurt, it's their fault.
Yeah. It's rare to see like the 80s Splinter like really do much discipline.
Like one gif of Mikey being smacked by Splinter, just like.
Goodness.
Yeah, that 2012 Splinter is 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I approve of the Splinter. I approve of any Splinter. Like I even like Michael Bay's Splinter.
Splinter's a good character.
Like it also keeps that weird like I'm actually a rat, but he wasn't trained by like a ninja. Because in the movies they don't like mention Hamato Yoshi at all.
Oh goodness.
Because it's weird. It's different.
So in the Michael Bay version, is Splinter like
He's an actual rat, but the turtles and Splinter were experimented on, which explains like. So it's like it's a different telling on how they got, you know, with the science goo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting how Splinter was is Hamato Yoshi in some iterations, and other times he's like a legitimately just mutant rat.
Or you know, Hamato Yoshi's pet rat.
Yeah, in 2003's case.
Yeah. Though that got. I think they wanted to do it. I think Peter Laird wanted to do it that way because he was, as I said, he was on the team for a while as like supervisor and stuff. That's why it's all like, you know, it's like more like it's not like serious, but not like grim dark.
Yeah.
But no, Tigger, get away from my drink.
You know that one part in I think season 1 or 2 where Shredder's head gets cut off? Apparently the guy who animated that got fired. Yeah. But
oh god, like that whole like where Splinter's explaining the backstory to April and how Shredder came in and killed his master, like that was, even as a kid, I understood how graphic that was. Like,
yeah, that is
was like,
messed up.
yikes.
Yeah.
So I like Splinter regardless, but to me, from a standpoint, him being Hamato Yoshi makes the conflict between him and Shredder more personal.
Yeah. They especially in 2012 they make like Karai
his daughter and Shredder practically raised her and said, "Your father was practically an okay, you." And then she's like, "Oh god, that's my dad." Get down from the windowsill, you bugger!
I think this is Rihanna now.
Oh, yep, have fun. He's an asshole. He's a dick. He came down from the window? Good. That's the cat. He says hello.
How do I fight you exactly?
I don't actually know Riala's.
What?
I don't know.
What did I do? I think I won. I just flew. I just flew around and the game just said I won. Alright.
Did you win by a fluke?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just flew around for a minute and then I just won somehow. I don't know. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll wait to see how the new show turns out. I don't think it's gonna top 2003 or 2012 for me, but I don't know. We'll see.
But at least we get. I am all for variety. I am all for more personalities, trying something new, and hey, African American April. I'm all for that. Let's go.
I'm fine for it doing its own thing. Like, I see how I feel about it when it actually starts, but I know next to nothing about it right now.
Nights into Dreams. Default as the boss for Elliot Stick Canyon, Riala has one of the very few spoken lines. After zoom in on him on his throne, they stand, pointing at Knights, while declaring, I can't say Japanese! Oh god! Vidishino Knights, which is a slang term for let's go. Pronunciation caused some confusion among English-speaking audiences, as was cleared up by an interview with Yuji Naka.
Alright.
The player must para-loop Riala 3 times in order to defeat him, after which you don't see him again.
Oh, so you're supposed to just loop around him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Thanks, bye.
I guess I just did that by accident then, because I was trying to hit him directly. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, also, what's the difference between the original Saturn and the remastered? Because, like, when I started the game, there was an option between
I think it's mostly graphics and frame rate.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, because like when I started the game, it said original Saturn Dreams and remastered Dreams.
Ooh, some trivia. If you listen closely to the level music of Frozen Belle, Take the Snow Train, you'll hear the notes from Riala's music score.
Intriguing.
Yes. Riala and Shadow the Hedgehog also, as well as both representing evil. Shut up! Shadow is not evil. He's an anti-hero. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Shadow will do what he wants, but then he will also end up saving the world. I love him. I love that angry Hedgie. Riala spoke a little French in Knight's Journey of Dreams when he said "coward." What? This could be from his voice actor Casey Robertson. Oh, there we go. Also, in terms of like differences in terms of differences between Riala, Knights is kind of like more not really feminine, but Riala is way more masculine, so you can sort of tell.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen like a few cutscenes of the sequel, and it does seem like that.
His voice actor Casey Robertson also voices Joe Musashi from the Shinobi, which is heard in Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed along with Riala.
Yeah.
Or they even just say himself. It's like the Cloud of Darkness fantasy Cydia. Cloud of Darkness looks like a chick, but she's technically genderless, but we still call her a she.
Yeah.
Because she looks like a she. Also, tentacles. Yeah, that's a thing. Tentacle, snake, things. I don't think they could have picked like a better voice cast for the 2012. It's like Greg Pines for Mikey. Like, how more how more accurate can you get?
Yeah, like, it was a really good,
For like not a stereotypical surfer, and I mean, I love Surfer Mikey, but like,
whoa, dude, cowabunga!
Booyakasha!
Yeah,
Oh, he's just so cute. I'm just like, you're adorable. I love you. I'm gonna pinch your cheeks. Probably wouldn't appreciate it. No, actually, he would. He's that type of guy.
yeah.
God.
I mean, if it was Raphael, then...
Rock be like, bitch, please. It's like, stop.
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 Oh, man. Turtles.
Turtles.
1, 2, 3,
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. I love the 2003 intro. It's so good.
Yeah.
And also, April doing something.
Yeah.
Like, April was kind of like nosy reporter, passive in 80s. 2003, she was actually doing shit. And then in 2012, she's like, look at me. I'm amazing. I can do things with my brain.
Yeah. And she, like, trains to be a female ninja, or whatever it's called. Kunoichi. Yeah.
Kunoichi.
Yeah, that was cool. That was unexpected.
Yeah, I'm like, go April, go April, yeah!
Yeah.
I was like so happy. I was like, my girl's grown up. I'm so proud.
It's like they start the show as her being a damsel in distress, then they like make her a strong, independent character.
Which is one of the things I love 2003 April. She's like, overnight I went from single to mother of four. Like, I know.
Yeah.
Like, 2003 Splinter's snarky but soft-spoken and also cranky.
Yeah.
I also love seeing, like, backstory for Splinter and the turtles, and how he came to them, and how he raised them, and it's like, little children.
Yeah.
Look at them. Cute. I love little turtle tots. They're adorable.
Oh goodness.
So can I keep them? No, but why? Oh god. Look, I'm crying.
Oh goodness.
Oh, too passionate. Reel it back. Just a little. Reel it back. Also, why were Amy and Knuckles in... They were in the store. Amy and Knuckles were in the store.
Oh man. Oh, in Sonic X.
Yeah, poor Cream though.
Yeah.
She just wakes up and she's kidnapped.
Yeah, that must. Yeah, that would suck.
And then Sonic like bumps in and he's like, "Give me the rabbit." Tails saving the day. Still, the Meta X saga fucked me up as a kid. Like, I was not prepared. Oh.
Yeah. The feels were real with that one.
Yeah, the feels were really real.
Like, poor
Like-
Tails.
Yeah. I was like literally crying and Mom's, why are you crying? And I'm like, Tails!
Yeah. Dang.
Like, stop breaking the 8-year-old. Leave him alone. He's done nothing wrong. Stop it! It's just like, I was like pointing a gun at Sega. If you hurt him again, I swear. Don't hurt the ones that are cute. Don't hurt Charmy. Don't hurt Cream. Don't hurt Tails. Leave them alone. I'll protect them with my life.
Mm.
Just like this mental image of Catman.
Yeah.
Go through me first. Oh god.
Bear. I gotta do this again.
You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in a thing called love. That's probably copyright. So I'm not gonna say it. Alright, what else am I gonna talk about now? There's a knocking sound in the back of talking about turtles. You'll get there eventually. Do it.
Man.
And I'm like, I don't want to seem annoying. You know what? I'm gonna go to TV tropes because why not? Look up random stuff. Ooh, Mega Man. Megan Man. Hi X, I love you. Leave X alone, even though he's like the most basic blue guy ever. He's adorable, and he's that is the one thing I love about the X series is that like X, he's allowed to have emotion. Like he's not like that kind of character like protagonist who doesn't want to like cry and shit. But he's allowed to be sad. He grieves the loss of his friend, and then his friend just comes back anyways.
Yeah.
Grieves for his friend twice. That just twice. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, can we just leave him alone? Can we?
Yeah.
And also, please stop putting Iris in things because that'll just fuck up Zero. And that is the one thing I will hate about Project Cross Zone is for that specific chapter. That because you have X and Zero as a team, you can't move them when Iris is on the field because Zero's having like a breakdown or something. And I'm just like, bitch,
wow.
stay dead. I mean, I've said that you're dying, but stay dead. Stop. Stop coming back.
Oh my goodness.
God, fucking Iris. Ugh. Oh, AI is a crapshoot. Defied. Being a robot with 100% free will, like, doesn't happen by sealing him in a 30-year more testing tube to ensure he would do the right thing. Okay. So that's why X was in that capsule. I thought he was just there for a nap, but nope.
Just had a nap.
Just there for a nap. He's tired. Just so that X wouldn't, you know, go crazy, so...
Yeah.
Good for you! Good for you, Dr. White. You did better than Dr. Wily!
Dr. Wily.
As soon as he made 0-0 started killing people.
Yeah.
Hey, Tiga, can you not, like, play with, like, anything that's hanging on? Okay. Stop! Get out! Feral! Feral cat! Stay out, you bugger! He won't stay out. Come back. They always come back.
Indeed.
Like,
Oopsie.
they always come back.
Yeah.
No, X is a good boy. I love him very much. So good. X is also one of those characters that like his weakness is actually his friends. That is his only weakness. And like fuck with his friends, he'll fuck with you.
My friends are
Just
my
like-
power.
Pretty much. Beware the nice ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Beware the nice ones. Blue is heroic. Blue Bomber's next incarnation, pretty much. Fittingly, he's the nicer of the two. And later through heroes. Yeah, X is really nice. Because Zero's like stone cold badass. I mean, he wasn't always like that, and then Iris died.
Goodness.
And then there's Axel, he's Axel. But I love him.
Oh man.
Oh, poor X. The series fucked you up, but we still love you. Yeah, I forgot Axel fights because he loves to fight. He's a Dark Knight. Oh God. Oh no.
Oh,
no, Axel, no! You're the cute one. Stop. Why y'all gotta do this?
I gotta do this, bruh.
Why y'all? Y'all need to stop. Stop trying to make the cute ones like bearer of the world's like problems. Stop it.
Yeah.
Just stop it.
Having trouble with this stage for some reason.
Oh wait, Kevin Eastman was doing the IDW comics. Holy shit!
Ooh.
I didn't know that.
Ah.
Oh my god! Wow. I mean, do you think all those things would have to get cleared by like Eastman and Laird first before they actually go to action?
Maybe? I'm not sure. Like, in terms of like the comics, maybe.
Not the Barbarian.
Oh goodness! I love the shows in the show in 2012.
The show's inside the show.
Yeah.
Space heroes. That mean Leo's like a Star Trek nerd.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love it. Leo just gets more dorky.
Yeah.
Yes, dorky Leo.
Oh my goodness. You gotta love it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm reading TV Trumps here. Stop loading another page.
Yeah. This is really like, it's really hard to get a better rank than C.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Razor was in 2012. Poor thing.
Who?
Tuka was there. Tuka and Razor.
Oh.
They're in 2012. Mostly because Tuka's also a tiny turtle.
Yeah.
We all know who loves tiny turtles.
Yeah.
God damn it, Wrath! Stop!
Oh, right, that.
It's like Donatello is my favorite. Stop trying. All three. The other three of you need to stop trying to climb up to see who's gonna be favorite. Just stop it. Stop.
Oh man.
Never stop. Oh yeah, I forgot that in the in the '80s show Mona Lisa dated college kid.
Oh right, I remember that.
Just like sup, here I am.
Yeah.
Now she's a giant salamander lizard alien.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
Yeah, funny how that works, and also much better, and also voiced by Zelda Williams again.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, smooth Raphael. Yes,
Smooth Raphael.
yes, smooth. Smooth turtles. So
Oh my
good.
goodness.
Oh god. Yes, even the TV tropes page is talking about how adorable Leo is. Stop it!
Ah!
Stop!
Oh my goodness, what does it say? What does it say?
It's just like, well, we have Donnie, who's adorable. Leo's also one. When are we gonna ever see another Leonardo who's in sci-fi TV shows and tries to emulate them?
Oh my goodness.
He's a dork, he's a dork, he's a dork! His face-shaped big blue eyes and his propensity for fanboying makes for some borderline moe screenshots. That's the truth, because Leo is just like, he's like, ah.
Yeah. Oh man.
And I'm like, he's a nerd! My face hurts from smiling too much. Booyakasha. Anyone can die, or in this case, anyone can get mutated, especially in season 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in the spoilers part, it has Spike, Kirby O'Neil, Karai, and most of New York in bold black letters.
Nice.
There's only one exception, April.
Yeah. And there's a reason for that.
Yeah, because she's a half. She's a half.
Half.
She's a half. What are my dogs barking at now? Shush! I am tired of your shenanigans.
Oh man.
I just want to read TV shows.
Oh, this boss is annoying.
Are you telling me that? Oh god, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that Splinter did the thing. You know what usually never happens to a Splinter in any TMNT incarnation?
Yeah.
Yikes!
Oh, I think I know what you're saying. That that was yeah.
Like-
Jeez.
Ooh.
Happened twice.
Yikes. So can we not? Can we
Yeah.
not? I know TV shows are big on killing parental figures, but stop it.
Oh,
Especially
just
with
like
these-
gonna say that thing, yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, it's like, especially where these boys are concerned, stop hurting them. Just stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh dang it, I have to do that level again, I got a D.
Ugh,
That sucks.
you can do it. I know you can do it.
Yeah, like
You can do.
they kill him off in like the season 3 finale, and then they do it again for reals in like season 4.
Let's hope the new incarnation doesn't go down that road.
Yeah.
No. I'm tired of this shit.
Because I've heard the 2012 one like ended a bit early because of how dark it got.
Yeah. It finished like November 2017. Those are when the last episodes were aired, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's a point of going dark, and then there's going to 2012. As much fun and a fun romp as it is, it got like I was like,
Yeah, it gets messed up.
yeah, there was a part of me I was legit crying because I was like screaming at my TV. I'm like, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No!
Yeah.
If you ever wanted to hear a distressed Maddie, just think about that.
Yeah.
Distressed, sad Maddies.
Yeah. It's like 2012 has like this light-hearted moments and all that, but I think it comes off as when it has like those heartfelt moments. I think they hit home the most out of any of the cartoon iterations.
Hit too hard, and I think they're probably gonna be like, yeah, let's do that again.
Yeah. I think at some point they were just like, okay, our show's ending at some soon, so let's just do.
Let's go hardcore.
Yeah.
It's like, let's go all out. Get out of my room. Cats.
Kitties. Also, the video of the cat not letting go of the owner.
Yeah.
That's adorable.
No, Tigger, get out. No, stop eating my corn. Sparrow.
Silly kitties.
This trope. Beauty is never tarnished. Hey, the female mutants are actually pretty attractive. 10 out of 10. I do like Snake Karai. She's cute. Though that's actually pretty fucked up if you think about it, because Shredder's an asshole. Like,
Yeah.
oh. Shredder, you're a dick.
Yeah, they really want make you want to hate Shredder in that show.
Well, I've always hated Shredder. I even hated
Yeah.
him in 2003. Like,
Oh yeah, 2003, he's a monster.
yeah, like, look at what he did to poor Baxter Stockman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already hated him. Like, I love 80s Shredder because he's not even, like, that big of a threat. He's just,
Yeah.
he's just like, oh, it's Shredder. Oh, I'm gonna have to go stop Shredder. I want to
Oh my
conquer
goodness.
Earth.
Oh yeah. Like at one point when in the 2012 crossover, when they capture all the tells and all that, they're just like, we must put you through the best humiliation ever. We're gonna stand here and gloat.
Oh, God.
Oh goodness. Did you watch all of the show?
Yeah. Get out of my cupboard!
Yeah.
No! Kitty's trying to get into things. There's one line that I love.
Hmm.
It comes from Mikey, and he's like, "Hey, this is a no parking zone. Here's your ticket, and here's your fine." Kicks the guy in the face. And I love it.
I vaguely remember that.
I also love how, like, when Leo got his ass kicked, and they're all trying to escape the antique shop. and like Mikey and Don run into like Splinter's elite guard, like these giant foot ninjas, and Don sticks his head and he's like, Rappy, we've got trouble down here. And I'm like, is that Raphael's nickname? Rappy? That's adorable as fuck.
Oh my goodness, I don't remember that at all. Raffy.
Raph's like, Rappy. It's so cute. Oh my god. It's so cute. Oh. First
Oh,
Leo
goodness.
Scooter, now Rappy. Oh my god.
I love that. That's great.
Even Casey makes fun of him for it.
I'm not giving this boss a chance this time.
Yeah, and that's what I love about 2003 Casey. Like, he's afraid of Raph when he meets him. He's just like, okay.
Yeah, I love it. Casey's great in
Doesn't even-
2003.
He's just, he doesn't even question it. He's like, okay. He's like, okay, cool.
That should be a C at least. I'm sick of playing this level. Okay,
He'll
good.
do it. Bloodless carnage. Yeah, yeah, with all like the mutilation and the dismemberment and the murder. Yeah. How did they show this to children?
Oh goodness. Yeah, we got both final stages now. Man, this went by fast.
Spy roach. Don't let that roach go near Raph. He doesn't like cockroaches. It's like Goku being afraid of needles. Big tough guy scared of the one thing.
Well, this is weird.
Who upset you? I will fight them!
Ooh.
Canon discontinuity. At least one of the series writers admitted that not all of Season 5's episodes were built with series continuity in mind. The only one explicitly said to be non-canon is the Mutant Apocalypse 3-parter by Nickelodeon.
Ah, right. Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I think that's like a alternate universe.
Yeah.
It's kind of like messed up if that was like the true series finale.
Hmm.
It was kind of heartwarming at the end though, like, or like.
You're not listening to me!
Eh?
Mikey, stop. You'll get your attention later. Just go over there in the corner.
I go over in the
Busy.
corner.
It's like, I'm busy! But I'm busy! Shh.
Ah!
My other favorite episode in 2003, I don't remember it, but it's when they get the truck. Or is it? It's called the battle shell, and Mikey presses the button and then the truck is going throughout the lair and it's like nearly running people over.
Ah!
And Leo's just sitting there reading and he gets up, he runs, and he's like, "Excuse me, Sensei," he just pushes Splinter out of the way.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot I don't remember.
Oh god, just come watch, we could like one day go on Rabbit, we can watch some.
Yeah.
He's like, "Excuse me, Sensei!"
Oh well, both Lois and Lois especially needs to watch it. Scrappy needs to watch 2012.
Yeah, just watch all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, if he can. I mean, 80s is all on DVD, so.
Yeah. 80s is
no
a long show though.
Yeah, 10 seasons.
Goodness. It's
Yeah, but
like,
there's no 4 Kids box. There's no 4 Kids Turtles box set. I want one.
Yeah.
Damn it.
it's kind of a shame.
I am sad. Don't make me sad.
Let's try that again. Oh man.
Oh, excuse me.
But like, Turtles was legitimately like the only thing I watched for a good half a year or so, because like one time when the 2012 one was on hiatus, I just binged all of the 80s and 2003 show, and that took a while.
Yeah, especially how long they are and how weird and obscure they get. Looking at you, season 7.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, but season 7 of 2003 is just like, what happened?
Is that the one where like they're going through like was it cyberspace?
I don't know, but Casey and April get married, and that's all.
Yeah. That's like the series, or the season finale. The technical series finale is Turtles Forever, for as much as I hate to say it.
Ugh.
That was a horrible way to end the series.
Excuse me. It's like, Maddie, what are you doing? I'm gonna go take this drink. What's in it? Razor blades. Wait, no! mentioned Turtles Forever, Maddie. You got any razors?
Yeah, apparently, I think it was, Rob Paulson, it's like whenever he hears someone mention the Turtles Forever special, he foams at the mouth.
Face tattoo!
Goodness.
Yeah, lots of ship tease. So much ship teasing that the fandom is like, yeah!
Yeah.
And some of the fandom's like, it's okay.
I think it's cute. I approve.
Yeah, it's very cute. It's like, how can we make love interest with not giant mutant turtles work? Do it this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mikey's just so cute. Just go like. It's like, you have such an adorable face. Stop it.
Stop being you.
just many voice. Stop. I think the only cute Maddie that would be like in contest would be Lalafell Maddie, because she's just short.
Yeah.
So you look at Ruby, and Ruby's always cute.
Yeah.
We. How good is this level? We're at the boss yet? Oh god.
Hey, there we go. Oh, it's to go. We're both here. Goodness.
Do 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 do.
Dip-a-doo. So, wise man. Yep.
Yeah, Wiseman. He's a dick. He's
Right.
also a dick. Real and Wiseman are dicks. Their butts.
Whoa. Okay. Random asteroids. Seems pretty simple.
How many times have I told you not to sneak out to this month? 512 actually. They don't listen. Like actual
no.
kids.
Indeed.
Like actual people. They don't listen.
Oh, goodness.
All your base are belong to us.
Right, now he's doing the rooks
Going
again. Ow.
Ow.
Uh.
Oh man, I cannot wait for Ole.
Yeah.
Ole.
Ole.
Yosh.
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 Oh, goodness.
Yosh.
Yosh.
I love how this stream is just turtles and Yosh. Yosh.
Oh, it's the ending cutscene.
Well, for Elliot,
Yeah.
congratulations, you beat one of the stories. How do you like the music in the game?
It's,
Dogs.
it's pretty good. I like the mystical feel.
Yeah. It's dreamlike even. Hey.
Yeah.
Art evolution 3 times for fast forward back to the sewers again for don't fuck off. Fuck off. Turtles forever. Go away.
Oh man.
Cranky, grumpy Maddie noises. Oh god, Triceraton arc is next after the end of season. I'm not ready.
End of season 2 or?
Well, you go into space and then you get to the Triceraton stuff. And I'm just
Right.
like, kill me.
It's also that stuff with the Fugitoid.
I like Fugitoid. Fugitoid's good. Fugitoid's okay. I like
Yeah.
him. I don't actually remember what he sounds like in 2000. I'm gonna be a weird shock if he sounds really weird.
Mm.
Do, diggity-doo, diggity-doo, diggity-doo.
Oh, we got a B rank on the stage. Nice. The only B rank.
The only B. Congratulations.
Alright, now to do Claris. Final stage of the game. Man, how long how long has it been? Like,
I don't know.
It hasn't only been 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't even know how long I've been talking about turtles for. 2 hours! Oh my god!
I mean, there's not much for me to say about the actual game itself. Like, it kind of speaks for itself, really.
Oh yeah, that really was a bittersweet ending. In the episode called The King, dedicated to Jack Kirby, like, oof, that ending. Yikes.
I
We're not really...
don't think
It
I
was
remember
basically
that.
like, Jack Kirby has like a pencil that has a crystal on the end of it that can bring like things he draws to life, and he basically opened a portal to like this other dimension, and Donnie ends up there, and then the portal's closing, and he has to. Donnie got stuck because he's like got stuck because of course you get stuck when you're getting out of a shrinking portal.
Yeah.
And Kirby stays behind and just gives Donnie leaves behind a piece of paper for Donnie, and he's like, Don, life is bittersweet, see you on the other side.
Oh, woo.
Or something like that.
When...
Take care of yourself, Kirby. There you go. Who was also voiced by Mike Pollock. Mike Pollock.
Is this
he's a
2003
hero.
or?
Sorry, he was voiced by Mike Pollock in 2003.
Right.
Yeah, don't talk to me about Nano. Yeah, don't talk to me about that.
Nano machines?
Yeah, that whole episode. yeah, he's gonna hurt people, but he's still kind of got like the mindset of a kid, and I'm just like, stop.
Hmm.
Yikes.
Yeah. That's a deadly combination.
Yeah.
The stage itself seems to be the same between both characters, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. It's different in the sequel.
Oh, okay.
Like, Clarice and Elliot don't even run.
They don't run
They
into
don't even
each
run
other.
into until like the final level, but Will and Helen do twice.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, they just like, hey man, what's up?
No, I don't actually remember, but they just sort of run into each other going through their. Like they're pretty much doing the same. They're pretty much like going, like doing it at the same time, and then they just run into each other. And this owl guy says that it's very rare for dreamers to bump into each other.
Mm.
Yeah. Also, the ending song, the ending theme for the sequel tonight. There's 3 versions. There's one for it's called Dreams, and there's a Will version and a Helen version, and you basically have 4 people singing it. One for Will, one for I don't know who the other male singer is. It could be a reference to Elliot. I'm not entirely sure. And then you have Helen and probably the reference to Clarice, and it's cheesy, and it's got like so much romantic subtext. It's like, in the nights, June delight, I want to see you standing there. You are the one I'm waiting for, and all that stuff. And I'm like,
Context between who?
I don't know.
Like, is it just generalized?
I don't know. I mean, it could be for like Will and Helen because they run into each other, and then at the end of the game they run into each other in real life.
Oh, that's probably what it is then.
I don't know, but it's so cheesy. I love it. Maddie lives off cheese.
Indeed. I guess this is what happens when you have like a male and female main characters.
Yeah. Part of me is like, but also a part of me is like, yes, give me more.
I mean, it's kind of cute.
Yeah. It's like, yes!
I mean, I don't show it much, but I am a sucker for romance.
Yeah. Gungala. I forgot Casey said
Oh yeah.
Gungala.
I like how in 2003, like, it was the Turtles who, like, teached him to do that.
Yeah. Because Mikey goes cowabunga.
Yeah.
Cowabunga! Ah, not funny, Raph! And Raph's like doing this evil laugh. He's like,
Oh man.
I'll be back.
Alright.
Oh.
Ow. Hit this thing.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
What's up? Yeah, but Gungala.
Gongala!
Gungala! Gungala!
I like how in the 80s show, Casey is like just some guy who just wants to break stuff.
He's just angry.
Yeah, he's just really weird.
Kind of like Raphael.
It's the closest you get to it, like that kind of Raphael in the 80s show.
Yeah. Except 80s rap is more like Michelangelo, but like more sarcastic and snarky.
Yeah.
And now we just have really cranky rap. I can see the appeal. See why Raphael's popular with the ladies? You over there, fandom. Looking at you. The turtles are popular with everyone!
Oh goodness.
Oh no! Land of the mystical ninja.
Ah? Oh my goodness, I got to the end with 0 seconds.
Oh my god! Yes!
And there's
He
Elliot.
just looks kind of dirty, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing Ratchet and Clank on my dash. Ratchet and Clank makes me sad. Like with a cracking time, like, oh, don't talk to me. Oh, feels.
There's a series I need to play.
Ratchet and Clank is really good. Like, they've got a lot of games, and just it's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a platform. It's kind of like, if I could compare it to the first Jak and Daxter. That's how I can compare it to. It's like the first Jak and Daxter game.
Yeah, I have both the Jak and Daxter collection and the Ratchet and Clank collection on PS. Well, Ratchet and Clank on the PS3, Jak and Daxter on PS4. So I need to get to both of those.
To be fair, Dark Jak was actually pretty scary. Like, have you seen how long his fingernails are? Poke people with those.
I don't know how to get past those tornadoes he does.
Yeah. These tornadoes are pretty awful.
I guess you just have to power through. Okay, Wiseman's dead again.
Wiseman. Wizzleman.
We're basically done with the game now in this sense.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I know it was a short game, but goodness.
Yeah, it's not that long. I mean, it's good for a fun romp.
Yeah.
Do 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 digga doo doo digga doo doo. Turtles, time. Storm Kevin Sorrow. He's sitting in the corner staring at you now.
Weird monkey things.
Weird monkey creatures.
Yeah.
This bitch empty. Eat. This bitch empty. Woof. Converse with the unconsciousness. Pretty much the entire A plot. Yeah, he was pretty much unconscious for the whole thing.
Yeah, just watching this, like, it just screams old, 3D animation for a game.
Yeah. Oh. It's like, Although Tales of Leo is actually my favorite episode. As much as I love like all the other shenanigans, like Tales of Leo is my favorite. Because you don't see like Leo be so vulnerable. Like in 2012, you do a lot. 80s, not so much. 2003, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes through shit. He goes through shit.
80s, like, the turtles don't really stay in like a bad state for very long.
Yeah. In 2003 and 12, they stay in this bad state for a while.
Yeah, like the closest you get in 80s is when Donatello like goes all rogue and all that.
Donnie went rogue? I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was like Batman Donnie.
Yes! Not Batman Raphael, it's Batman Donnie.
That was a fun episode.
Oh god, I love it. Oh yes.
Yeah.
It's not a weapon. It's a portal projector.
Oh yeah. Get off of me, you crack-shelled imposter.
Boo, you look just like me, dude. Gallop.
Yeah, I like how the Mikeys are the ones who don't fight.
Yeah, like Leo's fight, Donnie's fight, Raph's fight. Mikey's? Nah, we cool. Chill, man.
Yeah.
Booyakasha!
Booyakasha.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness, the faces in these scenes are so goofy.
Debbie face is like,
Like, right.
ah! It's like, ooh, a bird.
Oh man.
Ooh. Speaking of, the one thing I hate about in Sonic Heroes, that in Bingo Highway specifically,
Yeah.
in Casino Park and Bingo Highway, when you lose a team member, they don't come back for like I was playing Team Dark and I
Yeah.
was Rouge. I lost Omega for 5 minutes. I lost Shadow for 15. Shadow didn't come back.
Oh my goodness.
And then he came back and I'm like, where the hell have you been? Where did you go? He went to go brood. He went to go brood for like 15 minutes, have some wine, stand out in the balcony. Do 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 do.
Huzzah. That's it. That's the end. Oh man.
Oh,
Man.
here we go. I love this. It's from the episode Samurai Tourist, where Mikey's like, "Hey, you think you need to lay off Leo for a while?" I think you all should just lay off the poor guy. I mean, can't be. Are we the ones who really benefit? Raph's free to think because Leo does all the thinking for him. Don's free to dream, and I'm free to take it easy. All because Leo's being the responsible one enough for all of us. Yeah, you guys gotta like back off. Let the poor guy have a nap.
Yeah.
Nap. Disney death. Oh yeah, there is a Disney death. I don't remember when that happens, but there's a Disney death. Dope slap. Michelangelo is frequently subjected to those. Yeah, in like 3 straight episodes, like either getting hit in the head or looked at like, can you not? Shh, let Mikey be Mikey.
Nice Into Dreams was a fun game. I might play the sequel at some point, but I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure what I'm gonna do next, as I wasn't expecting this to be so short. I have ideas, but I don't know if I really want to get into Wonderful 101 right away, because that's a game that's gonna take like a long time. I don't think I'm ready just yet for that.
Yeah, you could like, I don't know. Like once you finish Nights of the Dreams, you could. What else is a short game?
I mean, I might. I've been thinking about streaming Toy Story Racer at some point. I was planning to do that later, but I might do that because it's a pretty short game.
Yeah, you've got Clarice's story, and then you got the final story. Just make sure you get them C ranks. C ranks are important.
Is this the Journey of Dreams?
Both Fall into Dreams and Journey of.
Oh,
Excuse me.
oh, there's a final
Both-
story?
There's a final level where you get all C ranks in the stages and do like, because once you beat the game normally, the game just ends and it tells you, hey, go get all C ranks.
Oh, well, we played both of the final stages for both characters.
Mm.
So I think we're
Yes,
good.
it's
At least you don't have to get all the A ranks to unlock like super hard mode. Yeah, I have like, there's a lot of games I want to get to. Like there's like at least 4 or 5 other games I want to do before I play another platformer, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. Like right after this. But also, presented by Sega. No, Maddie's internet died. Oh. Rip. Man. That's it, I assume. There's nothing else. Christmas Nights has been unlocked. Is this like the same thing just in Christmas?
The city is covered with Christmas decorations.
Greetings!
Yay!
And people
No, sorry.
are looking for
Greetings,
presents
gentles
for
and
their
ladies,
loved
men.
ones.
Welcome back
Is that how
to
it does
another welcome back to another
Among them
King K-horrific
Elliot
episode of
and
Toy Story
Clarence.
2 Year of the Dragon.
I'm the one I was looking
They
for.
all look rough.
I'm Addy.
Found my love.
Oh, I'm Maddie.
I'm back. I'm back. I
You were
died.
singing. You were singing.
Yeah, I was singing it. Dreams, into nights, dream delights. I wanted to see you standing there.
Okay, so it seems
So cheesy.
so it seems like the Christmas thing is just the same game again, just
Yeah.
with a Christmas motif. So I'm not gonna bother showing that off, but I'm curious what the
Wait, are you-
Sega Saturn thing is.
Are you playing nice?
Yes.
He just finished it.
Oh.
It's like a 2-hour
can you play-
game.
Can you play a Sonic in the Christmas one?
I don't know. But yeah, it kinda ended as soon as it started, so
Play Turtles in Time.
if I can find a way, I'd be happy to.
What are you doing? Wait, are you playing Turtles in Time?
What, Maddie?
If you could.
Maddie?
I'm not playing Turtles in Time.
We,
could never beat it.
we spent like over half of like 3/4 of this stream talking about turtles.
Turtle. Well, and now you want to extend it?
No, we need. Just gonna end the
Jason,
stream. So.
Just be careful if you want to rewatch this stream because there's spoilers abound. So be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm actually gonna renew my Final Fantasy 14 subscription now.
I like as soon as the goofball comes in, we're gonna end the stream. Okay, bye.
Oh, what?
Bye.
Oh.
Yeah, it was done.